Alright, to solve this, you just take a normal deck of cards. The only part that's rigged about it is the bottom side. Bottom card is flipped over, so look, it looks the same both ways. Looks the same, so that even though these are all upside down except for that bottom one, these are all face down except for the bottom one. Alright, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna have the spectator, wherever you're performing the trick to, take a card. Okay, so they get the card. You show it to them. You let them take it, and while they're doing that, watch my other hand with the deck. See, watch. Boom. I'll flip it over. Right? So it went from having all the cards face down to having all the cards face up. Okay? So they're looking at the card, and they shouldn't see this motion. Okay? Now all the cards are face up. Now you take the card, and you'll just slide it in, and it looks like you're putting in a normal deck. Because look, it's the same thing. You just slide it in. Since I have a camera, I have an advantage. I can just put it down and flip it over. See, I can just flip it over if I have to put it on a camera. But for this, you'd have to like shake it up or whatever, and you just shake it, and then you'll just like kind of like flip your wrist or whatever. Take the deck. However, you can do it really smooth, and you just kind of shuffle through the cards. And there it is. It's face up. It's very simple, and you can, if you're very sly about it, you can flip this bottom card over. If you're very, very sly, you can flip it over, and you can be like, look, it's just a normal deck of cards though. You know what I mean? It looks pretty cool. This trick, it's pretty simple. You need $1, you need a $5 bill. So what you're gonna do is take the $5 bill, fold it so it's up in the little bun. See, look, watch. Boom. Just however you want to do it. It's in this little bun, and you'll just take it. You just like kind of like hide it in your hand somehow. You just kind of like hide it. So you could have this free. You can like flip it over. There's different ways you can do it. Some people put it back behind the dollar. I've seen that, and they just fold. I guess that's easier. And then you could just do that. You could, if you do it that way, you could flip it over and take the 5 off, but slowly don't show the 1. Like hide the 1. Or if you do it that way, you have the 5 behind, and you just slide the 1 off with your hand. There's the 5. But what I do is I store the 5 in my hand, so I can show the dollar is free. It's nothing. And so I'll fold it, and I'll fold it, and I'll fold it, and then I'll blow on it. Whoops. Make sure you don't drop it. I'll blow on it, and while I'm blowing on it, I'll like kind of bring my hands in and switch to like a switch off. See? Take it and hide the 1 now with my hand. You kind of got the 5 now. So that's pretty simple practice. I'm not the greatest musician in the world, but I can kind of do stuff. Simple trick my friend taught me. What you do is you tell him, I'm going to flip this dollar. I forgot to tell you this, I just did the trick. I'm going to flip this dollar. I'm going to go like that, but I'm not going to do this motion. I'm going to keep my hands perfectly like this. And all I'll do is I'll fold it. And you can do that a couple times. You kind of hide it in your hand, and voila, it's over. But what you do, okay, this is how you do it. You'll fold it in half. So it's wapa. And then you fold it over, take the left side and fold it over. You release the back side, see, it flipped over, and then you lift the front one up. So see, it's upside down. It's very simple. It's kind of like an illusion or whatever. And that's a little trick my friend taught me. So yeah.